Alright, so I know this is a weird place to bring you. Welcome to my bed. I'm in bed. It's like 4 o'clock in the evening, or 4 p.m., but I meant to go to bed like at noon, and I'm still awake because I started doing this YouTube thing. But, and I, made the one video and then made the second video. And the first video wasn't actually even supposed to be a YouTube video. I was just checking the whiteness of my teeth, and then I started talking, and I kept talking, and then I had the idea about vlogging, and then I posted it to YouTube afterwards. So, yeah, and then the second video, I had YouTube in mind, but this one now. I think I may just go in a direction of, if I continue doing this, may just be in a direction of, like, random stuff or motivational stuff. That's kind of what this one's going to be. Random stuff, whatever I feel like doing, whatever I think may be useful or beneficial to people listening. But, yeah, or watching rather, listening/watching. But yeah. So for this video, I just wanted to say, as the title is gonna say, oops, fuck, it's gonna flip. It's gonna fucking flip. It's gonna suck. All right. Next video, I promise I'll do horizontal rather than this rather than doing this vertical shit, because I know people hate vertical, including me sometimes. But for this one, I just want to say, give astrology a chance. This is more for, I guess it's for anybody. Anybody. For me, astrology has been helpful for me as a Pisces, as a first decan Pisces, born February 26th of 1997. Probably shouldn't reveal that, but whatever. February 26th, 1997. I'm a first decan Pisces, which means each sign is divided again by 3. There's 12 signs. They're divided again by 3, and from a zodiac sign or sun sign perspective, it's just the signs divided by 3, 10, roughly each decan is 10 days. First 10 days of the sign, second 10 days, the third 10 days. So I'm first decan Pisces. And something about Pisces is that we're, this can apply to anybody, but supposedly Pisces is easily prone to depression. So, finding that out, and knowing, and having just starting to identify myself as a person who gets depressed, it resonated with me. So basically reading descriptions about your sign or your decan, your sign and decan or whatever, it can help you feel like you have a place, like you are, and I guess that's the feeling that you get right away, but maybe you don't realize it right away, or maybe you do. I forget if I did or not. I think I did. Right away, you probably realize, okay, I'm a Libra, or I'm a Pisces, or I'm a Scorpio, or whatever. And if you agree with the description for yourself, then it's like you can identify with that, and you feel like you have a place. You have a place in the world. Your place in the world is to be a Scorpio, for example, and that's just your zodiac sign is your sun sign, and there's it goes deeper than that. There's a moon sign, rising sign, things, and then there are things that aren't signs, like they call it your moon sign, but then, yeah, the moon, Mercury, but then you just say there's things like Mercury, Mars, Venus, whatever. You don't say your Venus sign. Maybe you do, but um, yeah, I'm still. I've been researching it for about the past year and a couple months, or pretty much about a year. Got into it about a year ago, but the thing is that reading about descriptions for your sign or whatever, or for other people, you may see it for other people. I've seen accuracies, a bunch of accuracy, for myself and family and friends and stuff, and family friends, and everybody in between, pretty much. Everybody, everybody has a birthday, and if you find out their birthday, of course you know yours. You should know yours. Check your birth certificate. If you know your birth time, you can get an extremely accurate birth chart, and you can look at all of your planets and stuff and rising sign. Some of it will be accurate. If you have your accurate birth time, then everything should be accurate. But um, if you just have your day or whatever, you can some things may not be accurate, like the rising sign and whatever stuff that's sensitive to like minutes and hours and stuff. A lot of the stuff like your sign is going to be right. It's based on the day, so depending on, it doesn't even matter what time of day. That's not really important. But basically, or yeah, it's important if you want a completely accurate birth chart, and you can find birth chart calculator. Just Google that, birth chart calculator, and astrology birth chart calculator, astrology, astrology birth chart calculator, and I use labe.com or .org or whatever, something like that. And then there's also Astrodentist, I can't even, Astrodentist, I don't know, DIENST, and with Astro in front. Pretty much Astro, all these astrology websites is like Astro something, Astro Decans, Astro Dentist, Astro, Alabe, I don't know, whatever. But check it out. The main point is, you feel like you have a place in the world. So maybe I should save you the trouble and just put that in the description, or maybe I'll make you listen to this whole video, which you may or may not do. But that's the thing. You feel like you have a place. For me, it gives you descriptions about your personality, so you can identify with it. You can say, oh yeah, that's me. This is who I am. This is my place. Kind of, not that you don't have to necessarily limit yourself, but the thing is that it does, you feel like I feel that I have a place. Like, my place in the world is as a Pisces, first decan Pisces. And that is, prone to depression, but at the same time, wants to help people, and is a people pleaser, and is very dreamy and idealistic and stuff like that, and may have goals to make YouTube videos, or, be an entrepreneur, and there's videos about that, and, just all these things, maybe own a business or whatever, and it'll tell you, like, your sign, what your sign, kind of the best career or whatever. You can look into that. But the thing is that you feel like you have a place in the world, and that's particularly good for, I honestly think it's been really helpful for my depression, just knowing that I'm prone to that, and or according to astrology, and I feel like, okay, yeah, that's right, it's not wrong, and basically, you're normal. You're normal. You are your sign or whatever. That's who you are, and read it and check it out if you don't believe me. But definitely give astrology a chance, is what I'm calling this video. Give astrology a chance. Or, no, sorry, check out astrology. Check out astrology, or something like that. So, coming to you again from my bed, but signing off, Live High 80. That's not my actual name, but Obviously, that's a live high, not live high on marijuana. It's live high. When I thought of that back, it was like 8 years ago. So I was 11, 10 or 11. I think I was 11, or just turned 11. I was thinking live high, like live like the best you can, to the best you can be, live the best you can. That's what I was thinking, live high. And then the 80, pretty sure came from my gamer, or like my RuneScape username, which I stole off my brother. His name was AA Duda, and and then I became Duda, and there was always and you had to pick a number, so Duda 80, and that's got to be where I got the 80 from. So I thought of live high by myself. I'm pretty sure, because I was like, yeah, live high, or maybe it was a random name generator. I don't know. I think I came up with it on my own. But regardless, the meaning I attached to it was like live high, like live, live, live well. Live high in quality of life and stuff, and basically that. And live high on in having fun and stuff. Not necessarily living high, not like that, or however you choose to become high, drunk, whatever. Um, there's only I've only explored a couple of those options. Uh, nothing too crazy, but yeah, but not that's not what it's supposed to be. But anyway, check out astrology. Makes you feel like you have a place in the world. Uh, and that's good. That can be very helpful for anybody, I would think. So check out astrology. And like I said, my videos may be kind of like this. They might be random, or they may, be things that are meaningful. I may pull some older stuff that I have around, like stuff that I just said to myself, or I was having a conversation and recorded it or something. I'm just gonna throw it out there because why not? Can't, might as well not keep it all to myself. So, all right, everybody. Wish me a good sleep. Thanks.